Good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's Marta here. Today we are back with another project, a few projects from limited edition kit from my creative scrapbook Kit Club. Firstly, I have to apologize for my voice and for my blocked nose, and if you will feel that I'm sniffing or something, it was a choice whether I'm gonna make a video and chat while I'll sniff or there'll be no voice, just music. But I do know that you way more prefer when I chat to you when the video is kind of live, so I decided to do so, and I just hope you will ignore if you will hear my my sniffing, or however that says called in English. So today, guys, we will do some vintage project, probably some vintage cards. One or two, I'm not too sure. I have to say I do feel a little bit dizzy, or a little bit, I'm just feeling I'm gonna be sick fairly soon. So I'll see how much energy I will have for this video. As you can see, we have the kit in front of us. What's included in the kit? Well, we have some gorgeous vintage vintage nut strings, you know what's that, lace. Yes, we have some gorgeous flowers from Prima. I have used them before and I love them. They're very shiny and sparkly here a little bit. And two sets of blue fern flowers, lovely colorful flowers. We have some chipboards, and we have some more chipboards, some metal vintage trinkets from Prima, super cute, some thickers, some stickers, and loads papers. My definitely favorite is this one. We will be using it somehow. I have to figure out how. And we have some lovely blue fern memories. So yes, there is plenty of those. They are double-sided, they're very thick, fabulous quality. And before I start, I'll just let you know, I have seen quite a lot of Christmas December kit, and trust me, you wish to have that kit, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to play with it. I still didn't get it. A post is coming quite late this month, so yes, let's start, guys. Let's start create something. I started by pre-cutting one of those pages, and that had those gorgeous different squares and rectangles, so I have that cut, and the other page that had vintage photos, I cut it as well, and I have some bits and pieces here. So now my next step is to choose some background, and I do like what I see here, but I absolutely love this one, so I'm gonna actually cut it and use this one as my start, as my background. So here we have, that's one. In the kit you also have this fun page, which has already 4 pages, so I'm gonna cut those. And oh, this one is pretty as well. On this, it's a perfect page for layout, actually. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I think I'm gonna go for this one somehow together or not. I shall see. Another page I found in the kit is the other side, which is super cool, postcards. I'm gonna again cut them in smaller, so they will be perfect for my background, for filling up my my cards. I do have my papers ready, my backgrounds, my startups basically. I have those bits and pieces here from one of the page, another page, and here as well I decided to cut off one of it because it has some lovely images which could be nice, and this one is just on the side in case I need some sort of help to this one, maybe. I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna start with basically gluing my bases to my base cards. And before you ask me questions, because sometimes I feel that those are so obvious things, but obviously not for everyone. So basically, I'm buying those cards with envelopes. They are 6x6. There are 250, I think, GSM, or they're not the thickest one, but they're fine. I work with them since I started. And those are ready-made bases for you guys. So I don't think I ever made a base myself, and that is because, okay, sometimes they're not perfect. Some batch that I bought could be a little not fully, you know, like even now, if you look, you know, it's a millimeter of difference. But I don't think people paid that huge attention to this. Neither of me. I don't, because as long as it's finished pretty, the card, you still can write everything. So, but do watch your quality, of course. So basically, those are packed in 50 pieces, and they come with envelopes. So that's how I do my cards. I do not make my own bases because it just would take so much time, at least for me. In those years I made so many cards that it's just so convenient to get a pack. Let me just grab a pack for you. Yes, actually I have it. I buy them here in Ireland. I think they're produced in UK, Craft UK Limited. I'm not too sure because I buy them locally. So have a look, but of course there's hundreds of brands that would go for this 6x6 white cards envelopes. Yeah, 250 GSM envelopes, 100 GSM. I am very much happy with this, and they're coming in a pack like that. So it's a handy thing to have, for sure, rather than try to make your own and get envelopes separate. So yes, I forgot to mention that because so many of you actually ask me about it, and I thought it's so obvious, and I thought that everyone is actually using bases, but apparently not. So I'm happy that I remembered that I can just show you that, and you know, you can make your life easier. If you're a card maker, you probably do know that, but if you wish to be a card maker and you wish to be selling them professionally, that's the way to go. It's cheaper to buy them in a bulk than try to make them yourself. That's my opinion, but of course everyone does their own. And another answer, because you also asked me why this shape, I don't know. I have tried rectangle shape a few times and it's okay, but for some reason I kept on creating in this exactly 6x6, because be careful, they are smaller. I think 5x5, they look similar but they are smaller. I go for 6x6. That's just my personal choice. So feel free to use whatever. I wonder what you use. Do you make your own or do you buy ready-made bases? So guys, let's continue. Let's move on, because I could chat, although I'm sick, and I still am chat, isn't it? Well, at least for now. So of course we're starting off by attaching double-sided tape. Please excuse my voice, excuse my just today it's not my best day, but I think you know me that well now that maybe you will forgive me this. Yes, double-sided tape. Again, I repeat myself, I rather use double-sided tape rather than glue, because my paper will be still pretty on the other side. The glue won't go through. So that's just, again, my very personal choice. I know plenty crafters do the same way, but I also know plenty use glue, and that's fine too. So you have to check for yourself what works best for you, and that's it. So I am attaching them in a few places, and before I'll stick my base, I will use my distressing tool, and I will hope to distress the edges of those papers. And again, I will just say that again quickly, this is professional tool, and you have different endings to distress your paper, and here, and you have this bit to bind, I think, anyway, or this bit. Basically the most often I use is this part, so it's It's for distressing the sides. It's from Prima. You can get Tim Holtz, I think, different little tool. I have it here somewhere. If I find it next time, I'll show you. But honestly, scissors will do the job as well. If your local store don't carry this, if it's expensive, because it is expensive tool, and it has few years, so it may be not that easy to buy. Scissors will do the job, guys. So let's distress our sides. My edges are distressed, so I will attach my card bases, my base papers to my card bases. Okay. Vintage cards are, I think they are great if you're looking for cards for a neighbor maybe, or maybe for an older person, your granny. You know, those are kind of, I think, very nice. Ah, come on. Plenty people like vintage. I like vintage too. I do. And they're good for every occasion, really. Vintage cards. They go for every occasion. I'm not sure which occasion we will have today, but I don't know why it takes me so much time with this silly tape today. Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, so this is it, and the other one, let's do this. I think I'm quite slow today, I can sense it, but hey, that's how it is. I'm glad that I could actually do this video for you. I should do it earlier, but there was quite not enough time, and then when I decided to do it, I felt for a day and two not great, and then I was like, oh no, time is ticking, and what if someone wished to get this kit, and if I do it too late, people won't be able to get that kit. This is limited edition September, October, November. September, October, November, yes, November. November kit from my creative scrapbook. They have a few other kits, you know, album kit, kind of modern looking kit. You have to have a look, because this is just one of the options, but they have other pretty things there, so you may as well just have a check on them. I'm using double-sided tape here as well, just to attach my paper. There we go. Oh, seriously, the tape doesn't want to cooperate with me today with my nails. Oh, it's better. No, it's not. It is. It's not. Are you ready for Christmas? I'm not. I'm completely not ready. Nothing. Zero. Totally zero. There's still some time left, of course, but zero means really bad. Okay, I think that this set could go nicely here, and obviously this set could go nicely here. Let me to just unpack them and see what we could do. Very nice. One is more colorful vintage, one is more vintage. I hope it will be possible to do both, maybe. Oh, that's more like it. I'm just looking at the colors right now, the color scheme. This could go here nicely, and this maybe, of course, them ones. We shall see what we add next. I was thinking, because there is this paper left from the other side, and I was thinking to maybe actually fussy cut that, and I'm gonna do it. I do have elements now. I decided to kind of distress this side a bit more and hopefully stick something there. I have two elements that I fussy cut, and another one from the birdie, from small card like this. And let's just try to attach that now to our card and see how is that gonna be. I'm using 3D foam, so to raise those areas, so it will just be, you know, nice. It will just stand out nicely to create kind of like a, what's the word, like a frame kind of effect. You shall see yourself now in a second what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, I'm using my glue gun to stick that, of course. And as you can see, I have a little bit of lace here. I'll just will leave it near my paper bit, so this will be somewhere here, nicely visible and attached. There we go. That looks very good indeed. And we have this element, and we have this cute element, which will be nice. And I'm thinking to also work with this lace. I hope you don't mind me sniffing. I'm trying to be quiet as much as I can. And no, that's a bit too long, so let's make it shorter. And I will just try to stuck this in. No, a bit too much, I think, or not. Yes, a little bit too much. A little bit too much. What about this little bit? That's right, I think this will... Okay, this is annoying me, a little bit of foam that is just... Oh, come on. Okay. That is just keep on sticking to my things, to my finger. Okay, we can do something like this. There we go. That's nice. And I will just add some glue here and add some glue there. Oh, there we go. And this will be here. Nice. I like that very much. And also what we can do is just to maybe add a touches of glue. Okay, now there we go. Super, I like that. Now we will need our other elements to have the foam as well, so this will just match nicely this part. Now okay, the first one will be our flower to go, and then the birdie thing. Yes, the first will be the flower. Again, I'm using glue gun. Okay, nice. Super cute, I think. I like when there is enough things in the papers that you can just use the paper as embellishment as well. And in this case we could have base and an extra bits and pieces, which is nice. That would cooperate nicely with the page, with the card, sorry. Okay, I love that for sure. I am thinking about adding some title as well. Something is here which is not too bad. I'm not convinced as such. I'll see if I can make those flowers slightly smaller because they're very thick. I will definitely add some gesso on top of that because it's too bright for me and it just doesn't go well with the rest of the card, that it's very delicate looking and the flower is very much standing out which just doesn't rock my boat. Now I like that, what I'll see even. Let's just glue it. Let's just not wait, because I think it's already nice what I see. The only thing is to make sure that our flowers are not gonna be too much of standing out from the card, and to do so I will add gesso. I'll show you in a second. Okay, I do like what I'll see. I have to say, I do like that. I do. No. Let's grab some gesso. And let's grab some brush. That's it. And I will have some touches of gesso on those flowers. Just so they wouldn't be so standing out, because for me they are standing out too much, especially the red one. So I wish to soften it down and make sure that it just goes with the flow and with the rest of the card here. I think you would agree on that, right? Okay. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, I think I wish to add a little bit of more, and I decided to rip apart this flower, this green flower, and to have a little touches, like a kind of like the leaf idea. There we go. I think that's nice. And maybe here. Lovely. It's already fuller, and you know, I keep this one maybe. What about if I rip off this one as well, or just add it somewhere? Will I add it? I'm not sure. I'm nothing. I don't say no. And what about a little vintage photo? Oh, I could go here, and it's lovely. Or here. Sweet, isn't it? Or without that? I think so. Let me just attach those green bits and pieces first. And that goes here. Okay, I like that. And glue is everywhere, of course. And I will maybe just glue this like that. Okay. I like that. I think I will try and actually, what else we have? Orange, brown. No. Even if we add this, how this will be? I'm not convinced. Can you hear me? Because I think I'm talking quite quiet, isn't it? I think. This could be nice. That's our addition. I would also give a little bit of touch of gesso here. No, I like that. What if we swap? Oh, although there is not much of an orange here. No, this one? No. A teal? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's better. I'll see. I like that actually. So I will get rid of this part so I can, it will be flatter basically. Okay, oops, oopsie, oops, my flower is falling apart big time. That's okay, we can handle that, no problem. Oops. Okay, and we will try to fix this. I cut it too much, I believe, but that's okay. Now, I do like that because it goes with the color of in the color of those tails here, so it is nice actually. What about adding a little bit here? I like that, yes, why not? It's a very strange card, I have to say, for some reason, because it is vintage, yet it has those lushes of color, so it is kind of, oops, hot. It is kind of not so typical, I would say, isn't it? Not so typical vintage. Okay, so we have that. We need more glue here for sure. Okay, that looks good to me now because I was not convinced 100% before. And I will just add, when I have a glue on my hands, it's annoying me. It's like this OCD thing that we all have, some things that that just annoys us, and this would be me. Okay, I love it. Huh, what a cute baby that is. You could add your own photograph, well, photograph of your loved ones, you know. So I'm grabbing gesso again, and I'm going here with the gesso. Okay, so to soften everything down, to add those touches of delicacy. Yes, I like that. Now I do like that. I wasn't convinced, but now it does look good. It does look good. Okay. So this would be it. What if we add some metal embellishment? Would that work? I'm not sure. I'll leave it for now. I leave it for now, and I'm gonna move on to the other card. So this is what we have. Gorgeous, so gorgeous. So, and now let's move on here. I would love to use this chipboard for sure. Yes, somewhere around here. And of course, those are our gorgeous pretty flowers. I love them. Look how gorgeous metallic shine is there. They are absolutely stunning flowers. Okay, now it's time to find something nice to add here. I think I like what I see now without much happening around. What I will do is I'm gonna just put those aside, and simply glue my chipboard. I have to say I loved doily chipboards in general. I just like them. They're pretty as they are, without much. You don't have to try a lot because they already will make your project standing out. So that's a great advantage. Now we have our chippy. Then I will add a 3D foam to my girl, so that way she will be standing out and the paper will not lose the shape. Okay, I didn't even look in on my watch. I have no idea what time we have. I think it seems like forever. And yeah, it seems like forever. Maybe here on top, and then the little girl somewhere here. No, I had it and I lost it somehow. No. No. Oh yeah, maybe like this. Okay. So she can be here. There we go. Then we have this gorgeous prima flower here. Then we have this one to go. And this one. Super pretty. In the meantime, I have done this cute bow from a lacy thing that we got in the kit. Okay, lovely. And I was thinking that it could be cute to just add it there, and it would be a nice finished touch to your project. Bow is kind of a good thing to go for, because yeah, bows are like flowers. Bows are like butterflies. They're just nice things to have in the project. And maybe we could add those metal embellies somewhere. I'm not too sure. Let's see if those butterflies will look nice. You can actually stock them together and have like the 3D 3D effect. I like that. I do like that. Although the fact that this wood is a bit different color than the chipboard, you know, it kind of, I don't know. Maybe if we have two or something. I'm just trying, you know, different ideas. Oh, something came to my head. What about if we go around? That would be very, very heavy card, but how pretty. Oopsie. Have a look yourself. Nice, isn't it? I'm not sure. You know that when you are sure, you are sure. In this case, I am not. I much more prefer to go back to butterfly idea rather than the metal here. Or how is that? Let me think. I think I found solution how to kind of add a little more, and those two brown flowers, I think they're actually matching pretty nice here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will add those now. And same here. Yeah, that looks much better. And I also found this little butterfly on one of the papers. So I fussy cut it, and I'm thinking to add it to this little butterfly on the wood, which could be cute, right? And just maybe see if this will work or not. Work or not. I think it does. Just a little cute, something cute. Maybe here. I think so. I made another bow, and this little one I think would be nice to just add it here. Again, it will just fill it nicely. Very delicate. Yes, I like that. And let's add this yellowish bluish butterfly. I'm not saying it's 100% piece that should go there, but you know something, I like it. I like it's breaking the whole thing, and I think it looks great. So this is it. Wait, because it doesn't want to stick. It doesn't want to stick. So we have our two completely different vintage cards with our gorgeous, cute vintage photographs from limited edition kit. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. I again will apologize for the way I feel today. I really tried my best. All the links for the kit will be below the video. Be sure to do it before the end of the month, because then I think it's very hard or impossible to buy the kit. If you like this vintage kit, there's so much more left to create with. I'll show you. And there's plenty more papers to play with. There is still loads of flowers, embellishments, and so on, and so on, and this gorgeous chipboard that I haven't used. So guys, there's loads left always. I only made 2 cards, but the kit always offer you a choice, a variety of different bits and pieces, so I'm sure you will absolutely love it and enjoy it. I think my next video will be I'm not telling you. You actually wait and see. I won't say, just in case I'll be dragged to bed and it won't happen now. So thank you for your time, for watching, for being here with me. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it inspirational. And yes, as I said to you before, you can exchange those to your very own little photographs of your loved ones. It's a great gift, great idea for a card. You can even frame it as a little picture. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye. Bye bye.